The main event, Seaway Valley Wrestling fans here, the main event of Grand Slams, and it's a big one, a first-time matchup, first time ever.
You tell him to back up.
Between Brad Alekxis, the franchise of Quebec Wrestling as he calls himself, against Pretty Hardcore, against many different monikers, but Channing Decker. Two absolute veterans here, squaring off for the first time. I'm surprised they've never faced each other. I don't even know if they faced each other in any sort of multi-person tag team, multi-person matchup or anything. I'm excited for this one, Adam. There's been a lot of talk about this one.
There's a lot of unpredictability in that ring right now, Dr. Bob. There's a lot of ego in that ring. And, you know, Brad Alekxis, he's got to step into Channing Decker's world. That world of just crazy hardcore violence. I mean, I've seen Brad Alekxis in street fights before in the past. He can get it done, but when you're in there against Channing Decker, it's taking up a level.
Whole different ball game as it may. Who knows? Maybe Channing might be wrestling a straight matchup here.
Come on.
We'll see. Crazier things have happened.
Alekxis points to the smarts. Outmaneuvered Channing Decker there.
And Brad Alekxis, in his heart of hearts, does truly believe he is the smartest wrestler around. I'll give him a lot of credit, though. The man is a student of the game. He knows his wrestling through and through, and even with his bravado, sometimes his showiness might downplay just how good he is in that ring, Adam.
Decker got suckered in, let his guard down, gave Alekxis the opening. Alekxis unloads the chop in the corner.
You're not going to win a strike game here against Channing Decker.
Decker makes him pay for it. Takes him to another corner now. Alekxis now blatantly choking him in front of the referee.
And that might be what you need to do in a matchup like this. Play to your strengths. Alekxis got a little bit of that quickness factor over Channing Decker and is definitely willing to bend those rules a little more.
I'm the franchise!
A big crowd favorite in Seaway Valley Wrestling, taking on a guy that's not won the love, the adulation of the fans, but has that ever mattered to Brad Alekxis? Never.
He thrives on it, folks.
Blocks the kick. Slam down. Now the RVD-style leg drop. As I've mentioned many times, Channing Decker likes to give these little nods, these little winks to the past stars of ECW.
Also a student of the game. The guy's watched his tape. He's picked him up on little strategies here and there, have helped him become that great wrestler that he is right now, winning championships all over.
Alekxis landed that knee. Stuns. Channing Decker didn't get all that kick, but still enough to knock Decker out of the ring.
Proclaimed he's the franchise, he's proclaimed he's the best. Unless you beat guys like Channing Decker, you can't consider yourself the best. You gotta win main events.
And the Jerry from Channing Decker.
Seinfeld?
Yes, Seinfeld.
Where is he going now?
I'll give you my number.
Brad Alekxis. I'm not sure I understood that strategy. Was he jaw-jacking with fans? Was he looking for something? Gave Channing a little bit too much time. Oh!
Stepping out into Channing Decker's world, the outside of the ring. Definitely an X factor for Channing Decker. Some fan participation now. Channing Decker putting the punctuation mark on that as Alekxis lands on the steps. And here we go, Dr. Bob.
Oh, this might hurt a little more than a titty twister.
Channing Decker gonna do Channing Decker things. No misses, hits the steps.
Might have stubbed the toe.
Alekxis rams the chair into the stomach.
And the problem with that one is he just teed up and gave his opponent some hardware to hit him with. See, that's Brad's inexperience perhaps with weapons here. Picked it up, had some hesitation, picked it up a second time, wasn't quite sure, went back to the matchup. Looks elementary, of course, looks simple. Once you have a weapon in there, kind of throws you off your initial plan.
Speaking of weapons and throws.
Frisbee's that one right into the ring.
Alekxis gotta get away from Channing Decker. That madman, the white Bronco, the great white hype, whatever you want to call him. He's used that before. Well, I think I just called him that. But sends him into the trailer.
And Alekxis hits the steel hard. In the ring, I give it 50-50 here, but outside, this is Channing's world.
Now a piece of a door.
Oh, that might be from earlier in the night, too.
Alekxis covered up.
What weapons here tonight?
We have. Like I said, these outdoor events just get violent. Alekxis had the defense up, so Decker opted to go to the back.
Who knows? Seaway Valley tournament of death soon.
I'm down. Sends Decker into the trailer.
Knock, knock! Who's there?
Knock, knock, who's there in the franchise? Have a little fun with the crowd, but that man means it. When he thinks he's the best and when he proclaims it, let me tell you, he is speaking 100% what he feels the truth is.
I mean, say what you want about Brad Alekxis. I know I got my opinions, but this guy's he's a traveler. He's competed in Europe and Mexico.
Man's making his rounds all over the world. And he feels he's not respected enough to come back. Well, he's going to make his name anywhere and everywhere. And
wait a minute, what the hell? Channing Decker being attacked by these masked men.
Who's Brad paid off here?
Well, I mentioned traveling to Mexico. Got some luchadors watching his back. Decker with the chairs to everybody.
I mean, even with these extra people, still looks like it's Channing's world here. Going to the top. Uh-oh. This spells trouble for Brad and the Luchas.
White Bronco looking to take flight.
Woo! And knocks out all three.
Uno, dos, tres, all laid out by the dive off the trailer.
Not to make an offspring joke there, but I thought better of it.
That was awesome. That was the craziness that Channing Decker brings to a wrestling match.
The man jumped off a trailer, knocked out all his opponents, and even when Brad thought he had a bit of advantage, bringing in some goons of his, that was not enough. Not only that, but he thinks a door is needed here too.
Of course he does. It's Channing Decker.
Almost looks like the side of a cabinet, perhaps a little bit thinner.
Oh boy, oh boy.
You gotta think those ones kind of might splinter a little deeper, a little bit harder here, being so thin.
Alekxis fights back, desperately trying to keep himself in this matchup. Back elbow.
Well done.
Oh my. Decker slides off.
Stops himself. Gets him on top. Again for the fireman.
Oh! Why? Channing Decker brought the door into play, but goes through it. Alekxis covers.
He's in disbelief. These fans are in disbelief. I'm in disbelief. Channing Decker took a running DVD through a door into the corner and still kicks out.
Alekxis has a chair.
You're gonna shut up. I'm getting tired of you.
Opts to throw it away. Throws it away.
Again, a little bit of that inexperience with weapons, perhaps.
Alekxis setting up Decker.
Look at this kid.
Still focusing on that one child. That he should be focusing on his opponent.
But we all know what's coming here. No! Decker not going to stand for that.
Why
Kips
would
right
you
up.
take that time to taunt your opponent?
Kips right up, does Decker.
Someone is dangerous. It's pretty hardcore.
Big knee. Trap the arms, delivers the big knees.
Axe kick goes to the pin.
Oh, he's got a non-PG name for that, but... Channing Decker trying to get this crowd behind him. Looking like it's in Alekxis' favor right now.
Well, like I said, when it comes to the ring, I give him a 50-50 chance, and Brad Alekxis has been proving me a little wrong there. He seems to be having his way right now with Channing Decker, and we've got to see, he set up the chair there. But taking too much time is the franchise.
It's for all of you. Take your tag off. I'm gonna take his head off.
Alekxis,
Oh!
too much time talking.
And the funny thing is, the tag's still on the headband.
But Decker not able to follow up right away, still showing the effects of the beating he's taken by Alekxis.
I don't think Gucci takes returns.
Decker back up to his feet.
Wanting to trade strikes. Both of these guys, their bravado, their ego, their fighting spirit here on show, on display.
Fired up is Channing Decker. Was looking to maybe go for the white Bronco. Alekxis off the ropes.
Oh!
Gets met with a chair. Nothing more, nothing less.
Steel hits him in the face. Why not?
Jeez.
Another one for good measure.
Jeez. Decker has a hold of Alekxis. Going for the underhook.
Oh!
Ow, ow.
That underhook backbreaker assisted with the chair. Almost.
Nasty, nasty landing on that chair. Yet Alekxis continues.
And a match worthy of this main event spot so far has been a battle. A war between these two, just like we thought it would be.
I like your butt.
Decker not done looking for goodies. Oh, another door.
One more door.
One more door, sure.
One more
Bring the
door.
whole house. Every wall, the roof.
For those of you keeping
chimney.
count at home, that's one more door.
For our always Jeopardy fans here at Seaway Valley Wrestling, thank you so much for checking out this event. Not finished here yet, but it might be after a big move like this.
Oh my goodness. Alekxis trying to fight off her dear life. Goes low, goes low.
That great equalizer.
Jumps back.
Oh! I think both of them hurt themselves. A kamikaze-esque move on that one.
Decker looks like he got the worst of it as Alekxis covers. Brutal, brutal affair here, Dr. Bob. It's those chairs colliding, making that sickening sound.
You think those sound like that hitting each other? Imagine what it feels like hitting human skull. The door is still in play here. On the side of my eye, I thought it had been knocked out of the ring, but it's still here and being propped up by two chairs.
Decker back up to his feet, though. Alekxis blocks.
Going to be a rough landing for whoever goes through this contraption of pain.
Alekxis puts Decker up. Throws in a chop for good measure. Jaw-jacking with the fans again. Oh, wait.
Channing trying to throw him off.
Hooks him in position, but Decker holding on.
Might we see a superplex here? Oh, he took the tag off!
Hold it. Why? One of the most extreme things I've ever seen in a Channing Decker match. Pulling off that tag. Oh my God. Legend driver!
From the top through a door.
Sides sealed and door delivered for Channing Decker. My God.
What can you say about a matchup like that? What can you say about an entire event like that? Seaway Valley Wrestling fans, keep watching our stuff. Keep following our social media. For Out of the Eye, I'm Dr. Bob, and we love you.